మీరేంటి డాకు మహారాణియా ఈ మూవీలో?
I am Daku Maharani.
Any specifics about your character?
This film, I play the role of Kaveri.
You've been acting with Balakrishna since a long period.
Feel like we're both lucky charms to each other. So let's hope we bring that in Daku Maharaj too.
Are you restricting yourself for the commercial cinema? You want to try different
You know, Dheeraj,
genres
I've never thought like that. You know, whenever
In perspective lo, how successful is your film?
there have been highs and there have been lows, but there's
In the character arc to you. So how to assess that character will
it's something that I was scared to do, but I took up the challenge because
be a part of any fight blocks in the movie?
could be a small portion. There is a possibility.
Hi Pragya,
Hi,
I'm Dheeraj from Filmy Focus.
nice to meet you, Dheeraj.
సో మీరేంటి డాకు మహారాణియా ఈ మూవీలో?
Ah, I'm so glad you called me that. I am Daku Maharani.
ఓకే, సో చెప్పండి, లైక్ హౌ డిడ్ యూ గాట్ దిస్ ఇంటూ హౌ డిడ్ యూ గెట్ ఇంటూ ద ఫిల్మ్ అండ్
So I actually was visiting Tirupati a few months ago, and right after I came back, I get a call from Bobby sir, and he's like, "Pragya, I want you to hear the story of this film, and I think we can work on this film together." So I obviously have worked with Bala sir before, and I was like, "Okay, let's hear it out." And when I heard the story, I thought it was a very unique character, very different from anything that I've done before. A completely different world than anything that I've seen in a Telugu film since a long time. So I thought this is a very special project to be a part of, and working with such legendary actors with, you know, such a terrific team. I thought there are only positives in this film. So yeah, that's how I got on board.
సో ఎనీ స్పెసిఫిక్స్ అబౌట్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్?
So in this film, I play the role of Kaveri. It's a completely de-glam role. I have not played such a de-glam role before.
అంత డీగ్లామింగ్ అనిపించట్లేదు అది.
You don't think it's de-glam?
No.
It's fully de-glam. There is no
Okay.
makeup, hair, nothing. They used to actually add dust on me to make me look like I belong to that world.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't think I've seen myself like this before ever. So on screen, to get such a performance-oriented role in such a powerful story, I thought was amazing. So yeah, Kaveri is my name in the film is Kaveri, and I feel like the person that she is best defined by her name.
Okay.
Kaveri is a river, and I feel like my character is like a river, like water, adapting herself to any situation. When she's supposed to be soft, she's soft, and when she's supposed to be powerful and rebellious, she becomes that, and she becomes that for a reason. So there is a wonderful character graph that I have in the film. We are talking about injustice, and there is an issue that we are solving, which is a very pertinent issue in today's times and in the times to come.
ఓకే,
So I feel like it's a wonderful movie with a lovely message, but also with all the ingredients of a complete mass film. So very excited for our film to come on the 12th of January
ఓకే.
on Sankranti, on my birthday. So yeah, just hope we get all the love that we want to get, and we worked so hard for it, this entire unit. So really hope that we succeed.
ఓకే, సో కావేరి is restricted to the flashback episodes, or she travels all over the film?
I
throughout
think
the film?
Kaveri travels throughout the film.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, you will get to know a little bit more when you see the film. I don't want to reveal much, but you know, my character is there. It's there throughout, in different times, in different locations. So you'll have to see the movie to see that.
Okay. So other than Balakrishna, like what are the other actors you have collaborated with in this film?
In this film, obviously, I worked with Shraddha, I worked with Bobby sir, I worked with Makaran sir. There are some fantastic theatre actors in the film. There's Ravi Kale sir. There's some wonderful, like, young actors also in the film who are just absolutely phenomenal in their roles. So worked with some tremendous set of actors and a beautiful, wonderful team. Bobby sir has a lovely team of like assistants, and our DOP is absolutely phenomenal. Vijay sir, he's worked on Jailer before, and he's so like particular about the details of the
his
frame.
efforts are visible in the teaser as well.
Yeah, it's absolutely a delight to work with him because his precision is just bang on, and to be able to see someone execute director's vision so beautifully, and to create that world so beautifully, I feel is just lovely.
Cool. So you've been acting with Balakrishna since a long period, because before Akhanda also, like అది పోస్ట్ పాండమిక్ రిలీజ్ అయినా కూడా యూ వర్క్ విత్ బిఫోర్ ప్రీ పాండమిక్ టైం నుంచి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు.
No, actually started after COVID only.
బట్ యు నో హిమ్ బిఫోర్ ద పాండమిక్.
I mean, I know him only like
మూవీస్.
yeah. I didn't really. I had met him in an award function, like socially, like hi, this is this person, this is, but like that. I didn't know him properly.
Okay.
I met him only during the shoot of Akhanda.
Okay.
On the first day of shoot properly. I'd met him before, but I got to know him only post-pandemic, and after pandemic, I think it's been a wonderful time. We have collaborated on 2 movies. One has been the biggest commercial success of his career and my career. So I feel like we're both lucky charms to each other. So let's hope we bring that in Daku Maharaj too.
Okay. So other than Balakrishna, you are also traveling with one more person consistently, Mr. Taman.
Yes, he is also a lucky charm.
Yeah, for Akhanda, Daku, and next Akhanda 2.
Yes.
Like మీ ముగ్గురిది మెయిన్ కాంబినేషన్ లో అయిపోయింది ఇప్పుడు
Correct.
అసలు.
So lucky that he's a part of our film because his work is absolutely phenomenal, and what he did with Akhanda took the film to a different level. What he's done with Daku Maharaj, I'm absolutely obsessed with the BGM that I've heard so far. The songs are beautiful. They are more situational in this film compared to what you've seen before, but it completely justifies the story and just takes the film to another level with his music.
So, when it comes to your personal choices, the roles you select, are you restricting yourself for the commercial cinema, or you want to try different
Dheeraj,
genres
I've
as
never thought like that. Whenever I'm offered a film, I always look at the kind of character that I have in the film. How is that character contributing to taking the story forward? What is the story of the film if I like that world? And how much I want to work with that particular director. So I've never really thought that I want to do a commercial film or not so commercial film. I'm always looking at collaborating with people who are doing good work and telling good stories. And I just want to be a part of good stories and do good characters. So whatever comes my way, whether it's commercial, not so commercial, women oriented, not so women oriented, it really depends. It's always what's offered to you and you choose from that. Right now I think I'm getting all commercial movies, so it's a phase, I guess.
Okay. But as you mentioned, Akhanda was your biggest hit.
Yes.
అంటే మీ కెరీర్ లో మాత్రమే కాదు, ఈవెన్ ఇన్ ద హిస్టరీ ఆఫ్ తెలుగు సినిమా ఆల్సో ఇట్ హ్యాస్ అ స్పెషల్ ప్లేస్ ఎచ్ టు ఇట్.
Yes.
బట్ అంత పెద్ద కమర్షియల్ సక్సెస్ తర్వాత దెర్ వాస్ అ గ్యాప్ ఇన్ యువర్ కెరీర్, స్పెసిఫికల్లీ ఇన్
I was doing a Hindi film in the middle, which just released now a few months ago. You know how sometimes films take time to shoot and they come out all together in the same year. So 2024 has been a fantastic year. Khel Khel Mein finally released in 2024, and now 2025 is packed with almost 3 releases.
Oh.
So there is Daku Maharaj, there is Tyson Naidu, there is Akhanda 2. So good time, I guess.
Okay.